Is this part? That's not on my ass. Cheat code for huge hammies. Um, prone leg curls or hamstring curls. To me, those probably work the best. And RDLs, but specifically targeting your hamstrings. So me personally, I do 3 leg days a week. I do glutes and hamstrings, then strictly glutes, and then I do and quads and glutes, kind of. But technically I do RDLs 2 out of the 3 days, and I do target hamstrings sometimes when I do other workouts. Okay, let me know how it goes. And eat. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing, guys. I think I'm shadow banned or something because I posted a video today and I tried to like repost it, but it's like acting so weird. Like, I don't know. Oh my god. You baby. What's making for dinner tonight, guys? I'm kind of craving like steak so badly. Come get this. Did you guys see that study? Probably not. I feel like every time I mention something like this, I'm always like, oh, did anybody read this? Did anybody hear about this? And it's like something like that I would only like listen to or watch. But did you read, like, there was a study that went out and it was like a whole podcast about breaks in between your lifts. And it says that you're supposed to train at a high intensity between a 6 to 8 load for PRs, which is the normal, or a 10 to 12 range, but you should never go past that because it's not pushing your body to the fatigue that you need it to be unless you're like trying to fine tune certain areas of your body. But they said that when you're doing like compound movements and heavy compound lifts, you should be taking at least like 30 to a minute break in between. Which like normally a lot of people are like, oh, you're taking too long of a break, but it actually, if you take too short of a break, it actually inhibits your like muscle fatigue, which is crazy to me because they be telling you lies. I gotta cut my hair. I think I'm gonna cut like this much off of it because look at it, it's dead. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the shares. Ew. Bitch. If you guys would like to follow my Instagram, link is in my bio. I usually post on there when I go live on here. I've been actually trying to post more on here. I actually posted a video today, but I think I'm shadow banned because I can't repost it, I can't save it, I can't do anything with the video. So I'm like, is it even there? So I was like, all right, maybe I should try to repost it, but it wouldn't even let me do that. So I'm like, oh well, it is what it is. See what happens? And I've heard a lot of people lately say that they have had weird experiences with TikTok. So yeah, like lately I heard that because I think I lost like 700 followers just out of nowhere. And I was like, okay, it is what it is. It's probably just TikTok being fucking stupid. And then, yeah, I don't know. TikTok is something else. What position did I play? Because I'm retired. I was a two. I was like a 2 through 4. Mostly a two or three, but I was a 2 through 4, and I did play the 5 at one point because one of our bigs got injured. And yes, I'm not as tall as a big, but they felt like I was stronger than some of the people. So, but I am not a post. I'm not a post. I'm 5'7", 5'8". Let me drive. Yelling out. I'm gonna do one more set of 20. Bye. I wanted to do upper body today. I mean, today technically is my upper body day, but um, I wanted to do specifically upper body today because tomorrow I have a states game. I'm roughing a states game, and I didn't want my legs to be dead while I'm running, to be honest. So I was like, I'm praying that it's an upper body day. And even if it wasn't an upper body day, I'd probably switch it. Hi, how are you? Oh, okay, nice. I don't really squat that much. And when I do squat, I just do pyramid squats. Thank you, Doc. I'm from the United States, North America. Yes. Let me see what my next workout is. What's up? I'm gonna do some chest. I haven't done chest in a long time. Let's see, don't say shit. Let's see, broken shit. What the fuck? I need me a buddy like making a stand. You lying to me and I'm lying to him. Oh, thank you. Thank you, love. See, you get a nice comment and then somebody gotta come in and say some crazy shit. Let's see if I can do. I think my chest is honestly pretty strong for not doing chest all the time. I stopped doing chest because originally I started doing chest because I wanted to lose my pass out. It worked because in high school I was around like a double D. Hated them shits. I hated hooping with them. I hated playing any sport with. So I started doing chest. It made me stronger. I felt strong as fuck, but then I started getting a little too flat. So I was like, we gonna cut that out for a little bit. But what do you mean gym engagement? Thank you. I'm gonna try 15 because I feel like I'm strong enough for 15s on both sides. I ain't no bitch. But you ride it's okay. I like your confidence. I just like hold on. Yeah, let me do it this way. I don't know. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna do. Let's see how many I could do. I feel like I have to. Oh yeah. Let's put it up. I think I'm gonna put it up to 20 because it needs to be heavier. Because if I can rep out 15 of that, y'all like the. This is my first. It was too easy. This is my first time being able to wear this hat. I got it when I was in the Bahamas. Let's see. What the fuck I'm gonna say in the intro? Look at this shit, bitch. This should be some quicker. I think I'm gonna move it back slightly because I feel it. I feel it like higher up than I want to. This. Hold on. 6, 7. Please don't mind my chin, okay? If I look crazy, ignore my chin. Ignore it. Hey, honestly, if I can get two like, if I can get a 45 plate by the end of the year, I think that's what we're gonna do. Hi. The condoms sit. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for the shares. If you guys would like to follow my Instagram, links in my bio. I usually post on there when I go live on here. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Why do my biceps hurt? Weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Hold on. Let me change this song. Hold on. People are so rude. Like, you don't know anything about anyone's life, nothing about me, but people still have the audacity to just say whatever the fuck that comes to their mind. They won't say that shit to you in person, but they'll happily be on a fucking phone screen and just randomly say some shit that is just straight up disrespectful. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know anything about me. How you know I didn't have any time and Planet Fitness was the only gym that was open at the time near me. I happily block people. If you don't want to see my content, I will happily block you. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? If you're gonna sit here and complain about it, I might as well block you. That's my point of view, along with everybody else. I'd be blocking my family and friends because I don't give a fuck. I don't care who you are. You're not about to be disrespectful for no reason. You know what I mean? I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that. I didn't feel Oh, what? There's just too many people. Look at all those fucking people over there. I'm not going over there. I'm not going over there. So mind your business. Packed as fuck. That's why. And then people be like, D, why you go to the gym so late? You know, you can just go to normal times. The fuck I can. The fuck I can. No, I can't. Let me stop. Because I gotta fix my facial expressions before they kick me out of here. And I said, not at all. Buster, I want to do my best. I'm debating if I want to do abs today because I'll be getting so excited when I can see them, but then I'll be like, oh damn, you know, you lose stuff for abs. No, I only took it off because it was uncomfortable. I don't like baggy stuff when I lift. We're gonna do some raises. Never skip abs. Are you saying you never skip abs, or are you saying you shouldn't ever skip abs? Because me personally, I don't necessarily do ab workouts. Now I did now my with my new schedule I did incorporate abs in most of my workouts, but it wasn't a priority before because you're supposed to engage your core in every workout. I'm gonna turn you out this way a little bit because yeah. Yeah, because I was saying like some people are just naturally glute dominant. Like you don't have to be a woman just to be glute dominant. Oh, that's good. I wish I wish I wish this gym had a sauna. Abs, in all honesty, abs are just mostly predicated on eating. I would say definitely do workouts. If you, I don't really have abs, but they're coming. Look, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed right now. Now that's me breathing, but I'm relaxed. Now I'm flexing. Anyway, sorry. It's all about eating, literally. If you feel like you're, um, thank you. If you feel like you're not muscular enough to be able to have the ab definition, chances are you probably are. You just don't know it because you have too much body fat or too much excess on your body to be able to see your abdomen. But everybody relatively has abs. It's just about shedding that fat to be able to see them. And if you want more like crazy defined abs, then absolutely do abs workouts. Ooh, I'm about to do those after my last set. Weighted abs. I think, me personally, the biggest hack for abs is weighted leg raises. But make sure that your core is activated. You want to slightly tuck your pelvis while you're elevated on that chair. And as you're bringing your legs up, you want to make sure your abs are activated. A lot of times people are just relaxed, they're like this, and they're just lifting their legs. Most of the time, that's just going to help your hip flexors. Okay, form is everything. Maybe you guys would like to follow my Instagram link in my bio. I usually post on there when I go live on here, so completely up to you. So good. So suck my dick that she mad at me. Oh, you stupid bitch. I'm in my bag, but I'm in his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes. Ah. Wow. You know what's very expensive to Jamie? You talk about this guy? Who says my motivation is a guy? I'm in my bag, bitch. This is like, cause baby don't give a fuck. And Megan. Type of bitch that I used to say hello. I don't know. I gotta work on pull-ups because I'm trying to do a handstand by the end of the year. So I train my back often. I love back. It's all about money. Amen. Everybody comment, I guess. Be doing time. I'm gonna put this up because it was a little too late. Oh, sorry. It's Planet Fitness. That's about the babysitter. This lighting right here. Well, good for you. We already established that in the beginning with the whole food thing. Possible. I read the defense. I do 3 upper body days and two. Yeah, 3 lower body days and 2 upper body days, and then I do an active rest day. Usually it's 2 active rest days though because of volleyball. Well, thank you for being respectful. I appreciate that. Mama, take the wish. Boop, 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 boop. My elbow cracked. How they be? I don't know how they be doing that though. Like this, I don't know how they be doing it. It kind of felt like my funny bone popped though. What's up? Do that. You could be boo, I be big. Oh, thank you. Technically, my grandmother got me the same one, and then it ended up breaking, and then I actually lost it when I refed. I think I refed the game in. I think I lost it in. Shit. It was some tournament that I had to do over the summer, and I actually went to go work out, and I had to take my necklace off for it, and then I ended up. It broke first, but I still had the cross. I forget why I had it, but I accidentally left it. I don't know. I think it was the chain broke. I put a new chain on it, and then I ended up leaving it. I'm from PA. Please don't get blocked. I don't know why I'm saying that, but don't come to my live and saying weird shit. Anyway, yeah. So I basically had to replace it because my grandmother gave it to me. I look fun. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, but I'm assuming by your comment you meant, did you mean twerk, or because you said tweak, but I'm pretty sure the word twerk is banned in my live stream. I banned keywords because there's no filtration from certain people and how they respond to things, and I don't like that. That's my baby. What's the name? Sophia, no. I think it's been good. I think that was my last workout because I'm tired of all these damn people in here. It's irritating the hell out of me. And I want to go home and eat by a certain amount of time. Like, just look at this shit. Well, that's too damn bad. Keep on digging. It's not about people doing cardio. It's the people in general. There's way too many people in here. I did. I'm trying to get abs. Hi. Probably want to feel so. People are weird. People are rude. People are weird. They just say whatever the hell they want. And I promise you on a daily basis, like, yes, men are blunt. And I feel like they're hella disrespectful. But I feel like on a daily basis, the amount of shit that gets said on social media would not be said in real life. 12 pack by April, trust. Even though I don't want that. I just want a 4 pack. Yep. Ass about to be flatter than a toaster oven. But my abs, though. But my abs, though. I just personally respect. I just personally. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to have both. It's very difficult to keep your ass. I mean, not saying that you can't keep the muscle that's there, but it's very difficult to keep your ass and not lose like everything. Sorry, you know what I mean? It's still gonna be there. It's just not gonna be as large because I'm in a deficit for my abs. But yeah, I'm done. There's just too many people in here. Hey, what's up, David? How's the Goonies? The Bandits. Do y'all still refer to yourself as that? The Bandits? I usually I've only really been playing by myself. Like I don't even do Phil Lobby on there because okay, bet who you be playing with? John? Does John play or RJ? Bushkill Bandits for life, for lifers right there. John, RJ, Steven, Denzel. Okay. Look, the shoes match. Down with iceberg. Okay, tough. Okay. How y'all be playing? I know it's only threes though, isn't it? I don't know how they do that. I don't know how many people can join. Cause I don't like Phil, but I've seen people play because I watch like people play on videos. I mean, I do play, but I only play by myself. So like when I watch people, most of the time I only see like two or three. I don't know if you can add more than that. Done with iceberg. The socks are dirty, yeah, because I work out without shoes. Thanks. Okay, three at a time. We'll just switch it up, rotate. That's dope though, yeah, because I don't really have anybody to play with. Ish. So is my shirt. Look, I got like fabric softener stains on this shit. I don't really mind playing alone. That's the thing. When I first started though, everybody was like, this shit is bullshit. People would just be killing me and shit, right? But when I first started, I think I went on like a 17 game streak to where I did not die. I mean, maybe my lobby was like more friendly at the time, but then, and then my first time ever dying, I went into this place and I was looting, and then I seen one person, and I said, "Yo, you friendly?" And they were like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 I'm friendly, I'm friendly." And hi, and he waited. Yes, I'm done with the gym live though. It's over. But anyway, he waited for his teammate. I guess he had another teammate to come in the room, and they both were staring at me, and I was like, they're about to fucking shoot this shit, like kill me. And then literally, like, he just literally was both of them were standing there, and then they just randomly started shooting at me. I mean, I shot back, but I'm by myself, so I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, I lied. I wasn't friendly. I just needed my teammate. Bro, if you don't be a bitch. Like, if you wanted to fight, you could have just said that to begin with. That's what I'm saying. And then the second time I ever died, I guess I was trying to kill a leaper, right? And I went into like this housing, this little like entrance that had like a zip line that you go down to like the basement. I think it was in Berry City. I was shooting the leaper, and like this guy comes up the zip line. He sees me, right? Somebody else runs around and starts shooting at me from the door that the leaper was at. So then I go down the zip line quickly, and his partner was there. He shoots me. He almost kills me, right? But then his partner comes down the zip line with him, and he was like, "You understand, right? Like my partner needed this for one of his missions or something like that." He's like, please don't hate us. Like we just needed to kill somebody." And then he was like, it's for the money. It's for the money. And then he goes, no, 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 we're talking about Arc Raiders. Then he goes, put the money in my ass. And I was like, what? And I started dying laughing. He's like, it's okay. It's just for the money. Put the money in my ass. And he keeps saying that as he's like fucking killing me. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, the workout's done. Look at this. This is why the workout's done. And there's more people back by the weights. No, I'm done. Yeah, that shit was so stupid. But now, like, now I be saying that for no reason. Put the money in my ass. That shit is so funny. Put the money in my ass. Because it reminded me, how he said it reminded me of like that SpongeBob episode of like when they're like, put the money in the bag. Sir, you're not, you're not, you're not facing me. And he's like, oh, sorry. He's like, put the money in the bag. Then he was like, the lady was like, okay, checkings or savings? And he was like, checkings, please. Or whatever, or savings, please. So that's how he said it. And I was like, oh, that's probably where he got the reference from. Put the money in my ass. Anyway, I'm done. Done with my workout. I want to go home. I want to make food. Um, and yeah. That scene is so funny. SpongeBob is so underrated, and I literally like quote it all the time. Let me go over here. Baby, baby, baby. Alright, guys. If you like to follow my Instagram, like in my bio, you can post on there when I go live on here. The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma. The lid. No, Patrick. The lid. 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 Okay. But anyway, have a good night, guys. Thank you for the, hold on. I was gonna say thank you for following. Sorry, there was a person right in front of me. I got nervous as hell because I don't want to talk. Thank you for following. Thank you for like if you like learn my film, you can. I usually post more when I go live on here, but yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I love the scene with Man Ray. The scene with Man Ray is funny as fuck when he finds the wallet. And he's like, well, not finds the wallet, but they're trying to get him to be a good person. He's like, but sir, it seems that you dropped your wallet. And Patrick's like, well, that's not my wallet. He's like, but isn't this your ID? Yes. And I found this ID in this wallet. So this must, he's like, wait, he said, I found this ID in this wallet. So this must be your wallet. That makes sense. Okay, so here's your wallet. It's not my wallet. That was a legitimate crash out. Like, I don't even blame him for crashing out in that sense. Like, that shit would piss me off. Patrick is a rage baiter. Heavy. Like, I realized that, like, late as fuck, but he is yes, he stay rage baited. Like, remember when Rocky won the damn race? That shit would have pissed me off too. Okay. Bye. Huh?
Like, how long are you here for?
Like 2 hours.
I feel like you've been past 2 hours a lot.
Yeah, maybe. Probably. It's hard, especially with all these people. That's why I go so late, as I'm like, I can't.
I got lucky that most of the scenes I was going to
Huh?
I got lucky that most of the shoes I was going to and it came open.
Yeah. No.
Are you playing tomorrow night?
No, I actually have a state game. Yeah, so I'm so excited for that. Yeah, hopefully they give me more, but like, cause like they judge you based off your crew.
Right.
So I'm gonna be wrecking a state game tomorrow night. So I was like, no, I'm not even gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll see you later. Yep. Have fun tomorrow. Bye, guys.